Hey everyone, it's John here from Hot Take Hockey, back with another video, and I just want to start off by saying I'm making this video because I want to help share a message of where Jonathan Drouin's coming from, and I think for two reasons. One, this obviously being a hockey story, a hockey interview, but for two, I have a lot of respect for Jonathan Drouin coming forward and talking about his struggles because he didn't have to, and I think it was really brave, and it was a scenario where he had to, whether it was stigma, criticism, there was a lot that he was risking, there was a lot that he was going to have to go through, but he took it upon himself to take care of himself because at the end of the day, his health, his well-being was more important than trying to grind through a game, trying to grind through hockey for a few months and put himself in a worse situation. So I have a lot of respect. I haven't watched this yet outside of a 15, 20-second clip or a short clip on Twitter, but I have a lot of appreciation for Jonathan Drouin talking about it, and I just wanted to react to it and just give my thoughts and give my respect to Drouin. So let's watch it and we'll discuss.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing very well. I've had a good summer. I've had a good break in the time I took off, and I spent time with my family and friends, and it's just good to be back to my training and my skating. Like I said, I've had a lot of time off to think about stuff and just help you out how my summer went with my training and all the workouts, all the skating, and I'll just being back in Brossard a little bit feels good to just be around the guys in the room. It's been a good summer.
Nobody really knows what happened. All we know is that on April 23rd, you were skating in a warm-up. You talked to Graham and left, and we didn't see you after that. So can you take us back to this time? What happened and what was going on?
Yeah, I've had anxiety problems for many years, insomnia problems that relate to my anxiety, and that week in Calgary where we played 3 games, I missed all 3 of them and wasn't feeling good. That was where it hit a wall for me, and it was time to step away from the game and literally take a step back from everything and kind of enjoy life, and I needed it. It was hard for me to do at that time, and obviously playoffs were coming around, so it wasn't an easy thing to do, and I'm proud of what I'd done, and I'm happy I did it, and I'm 26 years old, so I wanted to do it at that point in my career and feel good for the next years, and like I said, I'm happy about my decision. It was hard to step away and watch all the guys, but at that time I made my decision and I was okay with it, and I stuck with it.
So I have a lot of respect for Drouin. I know there was a lot of criticism, a lot of hate, a lot of attacking online, and it just shows enough that kind of the message, and you can say cliche, you can say whatever you want, that you really don't know what someone's going through behind closed doors. And I think this means a lot to me to address this and talk about it, because I think we see it all the time, and you really don't know what someone's going through behind closed doors. And I think for a guy like Jonathan Drouin, he said it right there. He's been struggling with it for years. So I think the biggest thing is, especially in a culture like hockey, and I hate the bullshit when people try to act tough through a screen or talk so much shit, and that either those people are struggling themselves or they really just don't have too much going for them. So I have a lot of respect and appreciation for Jonathan Drouin talking about it, and a lot of respect that he put something like a National Hockey League career on pause to take care of himself, because who knows? And I know in a time of COVID-19 and tough times, you really don't want to push yourself to the point where you're just at the bottom, the point where you just can't get out of it. So the fact that he took it upon himself to take care of himself, and now he's ready to go, and he believes through the help he got, he is ready to resume his career. I think that took a lot of courage, and I respect that a lot. So say what you want about the guy, say what you want about what he did. I respect it, I appreciate it, and we're in a time where I think you know yourself, and I think I do hockey content on here, and I talk a lot about hockey, but sometimes, and in the way that I took my own break, and sometimes for anything you do in life, yeah, it's gonna hurt. If you don't continue with something, or you take a step back, or you take a break, it might hurt in that lens. But in the long run, in terms of taking care of yourself, that's the important thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. It was good to hear from Jonathan Drouin. He didn't have to do that, but in terms of trying to get rid of that stigma and communicate it with the world, communicate it with the hockey world, and hopefully more people will know to take care of themselves. And at the end of the day, maybe for other players, when it comes to an off season or taking it upon themselves to use certain times to take care of their well-being and be able to talk to people about it, be able to take care of yourself, because people can say whatever they want. They don't feel bad. People are making a lot of money here, big time careers, millions of dollars. But yes, working hard, getting the money, of course, setting yourself up for career, that can set yourself for happiness, but it doesn't take away from struggles like that, anxiety, insomnia. Obviously, Dred's been struggling with it for years, so I'm glad he got the help, and I'm glad he's getting help, and I'm glad he's ready to go for the hockey season, which I'm excited about. So thank you so much, guys. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Mad respect to Jonathan Drouin. Thank you, guys. We'll see y'all soon. This is John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.